If he scores this penalty, he will win the Champions League. At this moment, the eyes of fans all over the world are locked on the king of the Champions League. The air is thick with tension, an almost suffocating anticipation that engulfs the stadium like an unstoppable wave. Cristiano Ronaldo, the legendary superstar, revered as the undisputed king of this competition, has already given his all in the previous grueling minutes of battle. Exhaustion is evident as sweat trickles down his determined face, soaking the grass beneath him. Yet, there he sits on the sidelines, closely communicating with his coach, absorbing every tactical detail. His deep eyes burn with an unwavering determination, knowing he carries the hopes and dreams of Real Madrid and millions of fans worldwide. This penalty shootout is another defining moment in his illustrious career. On the other side of the pitch, Gareth Bale lies on the ground, his muscles cramping from the intense demands of extra time. His body is weary, but his spirit is unyielding. His eyes remain fixed on the unfolding battle, filled with the fire of a warrior. There is only one thought in his mind. No matter the pain, he must rise and give his last ounce of strength for Real Madrid, filling the crowd to create an overwhelming atmosphere. He understands that in a penalty shootout, psychology is often the deciding factor. The referee's whistle pierces the air, signaling the start of the nerve-wracking penalty shootout. The first to step up is Real Madrid's young star, Lucas Vazquez. He picks up the ball, walks to the penalty spot with a calm demeanor, and stares intently at the goal. With a composed run-up, he deceives the goalkeeper with a slight feint before rolling the ball smoothly into the lower right corner. Real Madrid takes the lead. Atletico Madrid's Antoine Griezmann steps up next, unfazed by the pressure. He confidently places the ball and strikes it low into the bottom left corner, leaving Keylor Navas helpless. The score remains level after the first round, force that leaves the goalkeeper with no chance. On the score tied, the tension in the stadium continues to mount with each passing kick. By the third round, Gareth Bale, despite the fatigue gnawing at his legs, rises to the occasion. He hobbles to the penalty spot, eyes filled with unshakable resolve. With a delicate run-up, he fools the goalkeeper with a subtle move, and the ball sails into the net in a perfect arc. Atletico's Saul Niguez follows, showing no nerves as he effortlessly finds the back of the net. The shootout grows increasingly intense, pushing the drama to its peak. In the fourth round, Real Madrid's Sergio Ramos steps forward, memories of his taking a deep breath. He delivers a powerful strike that nestles perfectly into the net. The pressure shifts to Atletico's Juanfran. He steps up, knowing he must score to keep his team alive. The stadium holds its breath. He strikes the ball, but it smashes against the post with a resounding thud. Gasps fill the air, followed by an eruption of cheers from Real Madrid supporters. The tides have turned, victory is now within reach. And then it is time for the final act. Cristiano Ronaldo, the man for the biggest moments, steps up to the spot. The entire San Siro stadium falls silent. Every eye is on him, the living legend. He calmly places the ball, takes a step back and exhales. He lifts his head, his sharp gaze fixed on the goal. With a smooth, effortless motion, he begins his run-up. The strike is pure, the ball soaring like a missile into the top corner. It is unstoppable, a masterpiece of precision and power. Time seems to freeze for a moment. Then, a split second later, an explosion of cheers erupts from the stands, a deafening celebration of triumph. Real Madrid has done it. They have conquered Europe once again, securing an unprecedented